Two giants in online payments, Square and Authorize.net, face off. Which one really delivers? On the left, Square, the simple all-in-one payment solution. On the right, Authorize.net, the trusted, highly customizable gateway. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect.
All right, so here's the game plan. We're going to look at these two across a bunch of categories. Think stuff like pricing, features, how easy they are to use, payment methods, recurring billing, security, and of course, which business type they actually suit best. Got it? Cool. Let's roll.
Starting off strong with pricing. Because let's be real, this is what most of us check first. So Square keeps things super simple. There's no monthly fee for the standard stuff. It's all pay as you go, and, what you see is what you get. Yeah, you might pay a tad more per transaction than some other options, but at least there aren't any sneaky fees. Now, Authorize.net definitely leans a little more corporate with its pricing. You could potentially save if you're moving massive volume, but, and here's the kicker, they do slap a $25 monthly gateway fee on you, plus possible setup charges. In the end, Square wins here. It's just friendlier and more predictable. On to features and integrations. With Square, honestly, it's all about keeping things in one place. You've got hardware, software, e-com tools, the whole package, and it's pretty user-friendly from the get-go. But, and this is big, if you're running a complex business, it can feel kinda limited. Now, Authorize.net, this is where it flexes. Tons of payment methods, loads of integrations, fancy fraud protection, and it works with bigger platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce. The catch? There's more technical setup, and you'll probably need to bring your own hardware for point of sale. Still, for features, Authorize.net takes the prize. All right, ease of use. Square, honestly, might be the easiest payment system I've ever played with. You sign up, boom, you're taking payments. If you hate tinkering, you'll love it. Authorize.net, it's not as straightforward. The dashboard is powerful, yeah, but it's much more technical. If you're not techie or don't have a dev on speed dial, you might get frustrated. So for pure ease, Square definitely wins this one. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Square started out as a way for artists at craft fairs to accept cards? Now it processes billions every year. Isn't that wild? Let's talk payment methods and all that hardware. Square, oh man, they've nailed this. Everything is built to work together. You get the stand, the reader, and you're ready for Apple Pay, Google Pay, all your cards, you name it. No stress. Authorize.net handles a ton of payment types too, including PayPal and ACH, which is cool. And you can mesh it with third-party hardware. But you gotta seek all that out and set it up yourself. For plug-and-play simplicity, Square is the easy winner here. What do you know? Recurring billing. So with Square, it's super easy. You send recurring invoices, manage subscriptions, right from the dashboard. Done. But if you want to do anything advanced or super customized, you might run into some walls. Authorize.net, though, wow, their recurring billing is way more flexible. You've got options and customizations for days, but you might need a developer to really unlock it all. So, who wins? Actually, it's a tie. Your pick depends on how fancy your needs are. Security and fraud prevention, because we're all a little paranoid these days. Square's PCI compliant, it updates itself, and it's easy to set up basic fraud controls. Nothing to stress over if you're a small shop, but Authorize.net is like next level with its fraud tools. Custom filters, advanced reporting, you name it. Powerful stuff, as long as you're not intimidated by the extra knobs and dials. For this round, Authorize.net takes it, no question. And best for? All right, Square shines for startups, small retail, cafes, people who just want to get paid and get on with their day. Basically, if you don't want to think about payments more than you have to. Authorize.net is more for the bigger fish. Established companies, enterprises, shops with complicated payment flows, the whole nine. But honestly, neither is perfect for every single business. So call this one a tie. Okay, let's have a quick visual recap. Imagine both Square and Authorize.net on a radar chart. You can definitely see how Square dominates on simplicity and price, while Authorize.net spikes on features and fraud prevention. Both have their strong suits, but they shine in different spots. So, what do I really think? If you're a new business or someone who just wants payments to just work, Square is practically made for you. If you're running an established company or you need super custom payment setups, Authorize.net is the one to beat. It all comes down to, honestly, how hands-on you want to be and how complex your needs are.
Hey, did this help you out? If it did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around for more breakdowns just like this. See you in the next one.